Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Albert Potato, and welcome to City of Gangsters. Now, if you're an eagle-eyed viewer, you may have noticed that we played this game on the channel a little while ago. Well, this is a brand new playable copy of the first 50 turns of the game, so we're going to be diving right on into things in just a moment. First thing to note is that the game is going to be coming out in Q3 of 2021, which theoretically, it could be just around the corner, but it more probably means that it'll be around, October, maybe September time before this game is properly out on Steam. Anyway, let's jump into things, shall we? I am gonna call myself Orbital Potato. I prefer that character. I prefer that character model. I do need to capitalize my name. That is a priority. Anyway, if you've never come across City of Gangsters before, it is a crime strategy game where you take control of a corner of a street, literally in a randomly generated Chicago or a multitude of other towns. And you need to make it in the big old crime world. Orbital Potato, 19 years old, Italian. You finally arrive in the big city. Thank you very much. Anyway, I know that our journey is just starting here. Look at this. This is the foundational corner of the Potato Empire. Now, the way that this game works is in a turn-based sort of fashion. Although it's not purely turn-based, as it's kind of turn-based, but also kind of not turn-based, I guess. So, what do we got going on here? Well, this is our OG corner, as I've already said. We've got control of one building. Now, a couple of differences that you may notice from this version of the game in comparison to the last version of the game that I played. Everything looks and feels just much bigger, much better, and much more firm. And indeed, the developers reached out to me and said that this demo here that we have is very representative of the final product which will be launched. So certainly from what I can see here, I like the changes that have been made, and we'll talk about some of them as we go. Anyway, what do we have here? We've got a fruit stand. Okay, every 35 days, 7 turns, we will produce some grape concentrate. Okay, that's cool. What have we got in the back? We've got some brick wine, we've got some grape concentrate, we've got some hard cider, homemade beer, and we've got 4 lumber. Okay, that's probably worth something. We don't have any illicit operations in operation at the moment. However, we probably want to see if we can try and get ourselves a backroom brick wine operation. Ho-ho! Indeed. I suspect that is what we may want to do. However, we only have 150 bucks at this moment in time. We only have one person working for us, only one vehicle, no cargo vehicles, and so I suspect that in order to maybe make a pretty penny, we should think about selling some of the stuff that we have in the back of the shop. We also need to do a little bit of exploration. It seems pretty important to me that we find out exactly what the heck is going on. Hold on, what am I doing? Yeah, load items into your vehicle. Yeah, I loaded 39 brick wine crocks. That's very, very nice indeed. Is there anywhere that is going to take brick wine right now that we know? Yes, there are a couple of places. Well, I tell you what, this is good. This is good news for us. This is good news indeed. Let's move ourselves down this way, because this seems like a fairly receptive corner to my sort of style. And by my sort of style, I mean it's time for a hostile takeover. It's time for a hostile takeover. Let's talk about buying and selling. There's not much here. Okay, well, you know what? I clicked on the wrong building. Where is it? Ah, it's one of these 2 buildings. Cool. You will have to do. So what do you buy or sell here? We can buy small bottles. We can buy stoneware crocks if we want to. That's very important when it comes to getting the production chain of wine just right, and in fact, I presume beer or liquor in bottles as well. You know, we need to stick wine in stoneware crops. We need to stick beer in bottles. It's just that simple. Anyway, let's sell some wine. Let's talk about the cost. Let's get you to. There we go. Increase your price a little bit. So we bumped him up from 15 per crock to 18 per crock. I might have some in the car right now. Funny that, eh? $468 dues. Goodness gracious me, I will absolutely do that. let's talk about that favor that you owe me. I tell you what, our outfit does kind of want to expand our territory and take over this part of the city. I want you to run a front for us in your fine establishment. The conversational options you will notice are very, very similar. So we're just gonna skip through them. But if you're interested, either download the demo, pause the video, read the stuff if you want to. I know you're hesitant, so I'll throw in 160 bucks to sweeten the deal. There we go. Let's shake on it. Bada bim, bada boom. What do you know? We have just about managed to expand our territory. And as you can see, look at that, the potato empire has just grown. Now, of course, that's not the only thing that we need to do. Our territory has expanded, and therefore we need to keep on growing. And indeed, if there are any businesses around, look at this. Lillian Gilroy, for example, owner of the Orange Counter. I have great news for you. We've taken control of this corner. Things will be better around here now. Glad to hear someone's taking charge around here. Things can only get better now. That's good of you to say. It would be an honor to assist. Even a small monthly contribution of $20 would help this neighborhood immensely. Ernest Hamilton will be collecting them. Indeed. That's extortion. I guess I have no choice. Yeah, you seemed pretty keen up until you weren't, but there we go. Anyway, we've now added a corner. This is very exciting. Ideally, we want to try and expand to where there are food shops and stuff like that. Also, this is a business that is potentially interested in a business expansion. If we do that, then it's going to allow us to get another safe house or another sort of building like we have here. I'm not particularly interested in that right now. Not at all, actually. I think we're fine. Okay, so we have run out of action points. Our action points are just over here, and our movement points are over here. We cannot act anymore. We can move if we want to. It's maybe worth doing a little bit of exploration. Yeah, but let's not go too far because I need to do stuff around here. It's pretty freaking important. Okay, $408 in the vehicle. We got a baseball bat for self-defense purposes only. And we've still got 13 crocks of brick wine, which is quite nice. Okay, next turn it is. Okay, 3 action points, 11 movement points. We are good. We learned about a new resource, grapes. I struggle to believe that only just now, after my aunt, Alma Fisher, has been making grape concentrate for a while. I struggle to see how we've literally only learnt about the fruit grapes right now. Anyway, Andrea Potato. Oh, you are my. What's my connection to you? Let's go and have a little look here. Your cousin. Oh my goodness. You look a lot older than me. Anyway, the great thing about this game is that everyone has a connection to everyone else. It really, really is, like, marvelously interconnected. So if I ever need to, you know, hit somebody up, then I can always get one of my friends to introduce me to another person just randomly on the street. It's a very, very interesting. It's a very, very interesting game. I like the way that it works. Obviously, what we want to do is we want to try and build up our crew as well. I mean, appreciably, the fact that we've got a corner on like turn 1 is very good. We need to extort my cousin, which is what I'm gonna do. That's extortion. I guess I have no choice. Yeah, sorry, bud. What do you want me to say? I mean, are you related to me? You're just an acquaintance. I mean, look, I'm sure you're probably gonna come around to the fact that what I'm doing is good. Or maybe you won't. Anyway, it doesn't particularly matter. I don't care. Let's go for a little expand, shall we? And by a little expand, I of course mean a little explore. What do we got here? Johnson Company. Okay, this is fine. This is actually fine. I tell you why this is fine. We don't have enough action points, but you would imagine that at a sawmill, we're able to buy lumber. Now, lumber is actually kind of important because if we want to set up an operation, then we do need lumber. I think that we already have 4 in the... Yeah, we do have 4 in the storage area already, but it's just worth bearing in mind. What did we need? We needed $700 in order to take that to the next level. I mean, that's not the end of the world. It's quite decent. This is okay. This is an okay corner, actually. We don't have enough action points to actually do anything over here, but it's fine. Alright, let's get you to come back this way. Apparently, we did have enough movement points to do that. I don't know. Anyway, whatever. Let's go to the next turn. Okay. So, what I would like to do is I would like to find somebody that is hopefully going to help me get another member of my crew on board. Also, this is looking like a pretty decent corner from what I can see. Let's explore a little bit. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. Word on the street says they want to talk to you. I hear you're a well-connected person. Mildred Braun, owner of Mildred's Station Deli. I am a well-connected person. How can I help you? Heard a bit of a rumor that you can get your hands on some interesting liquid. Yes, I will get these liquids to you. I have the things, as it turns out, I have them in my car. Improved relationship. Booyah! You're a generous person by nature, so of course you helped out when asked and made a new friend. And of course, friends help friends when asked. Indeed, we do. Now, can you get me in with some local troublemakers? I'm not really sure that I want to do that. Is it possible? Maybe. Not much to buy and sell here. It might be worth us expanding the front down here. It's not a million miles away, but we have to think about the distance from the you know, I guess the core, the epicenter. It is somewhat important that I'm able to be in all areas of my territory reasonably quickly, because as you will no doubt see, we will start to be confronted. It's just that simple. Can you get me in with some local troublemakers? I mean, sure. Tell me more about that crew. There's a crew down here. Your good word would be appreciated. Sure, let me know what's going on. This is cool. It's a small operation. You might be able to use it to your advantage. Yeah, we'll go and check out exactly what the heck is going on over there. We also want to see if we can sell some more brick wine. Yeah, let's drive all the way back over here. And in fact, we will load up on some more stuff. There we go. And we will drive back in anticipation for selling next turn. Very good. And then we'll go and check out what Doris Morgan is doing down here. We'll see what you want. I want to sell brick wine. I might have some in the car right now. I'm not actually going to drive the price per crock down. An exclusive trade arrangement? This is new, I think. The way this works is you agree to only do business with me and no other outfit. Your connections are too valuable to me to share them with the competition. In exchange, I'll pay you in generously, but you'll have to commit to an extended period of time. Not really sure that I'm after that, to be honest. It's probably useful. I just don't really see the benefit right now. Yeah. I think I'm fine with you being my friend. We do have a decent amount of favors, so yeah, let's expand. Throw in 160 bucks. Let's talk details. Ooh, this is new. It's going to expand our territory. Businesses inside your territory can be extorted for money, of course. You can also use this new front to begin territory expansions to nearby corners, which we will. We'll get to that in a little bit. You should check in every month to ensure this front's operations are being sufficiently funded. Okay, base setup cost minus 50 from territory size, plus 50 due relationship. Cool. All right, this is excellent. I didn't know that this was an option, but I'm delighted that it is. Cool. All right, can we extort you? We absolutely can. Extortion. I'm sorry, but it's just business. It's just business, I'm afraid. Anyway, I would very much like to check in on all of my fronts, but we will have to do that next turn, as I only have a measly 3 action points. Let's not interact with this front, because I'm fairly certain that we're not really going to get any additional information. Let's see how our front's doing over here. We've had some ideas for how to boost the locals' respect. Let's talk about locals. I need to expand my territory. Let's absolutely do that. Pay $10, your respect on that corner starts increasing. Sure. Let's do it. Your front is working hard on increasing your reputation. Brilliant. Okay, that's fantastic. I'm delighted that hopefully at some point soon we're going to end up taking control of this front, which is completely useless because there's nothing in it, but at least it's something, right? Anyway, let's see what Ella Jackson wants. I've heard a bit of a rumor that you can get your hands on some interesting liquids. Yeah, sure. I have the things waiting for you in the car. And I'll take that relationship. Thank you very much. That's great. Support with a common friend. I mean, I don't really think that we need to do that. Who the heck is the person over here? It's a little far away. I'm not overly bothered about it. Aluminium brings with it some new goodies. That's quite fun. Interested in business. Okay. I mean, Morgan, do you have any connections to anyone that I know? Works for someone you don't know. Shared connections. I'm pretty sure. I don't think. You know Doris. Hold on. Let's see if you could put in a good word. I think I need to do it through the local troublemaker interface. Yeah. Tell me more about that crew. It's another crew. Fine. Okay, we'll get some more information. All right, Barry's crew. Thank you very much for that intel. That's good of you. There's a couple of people here. There's a couple of people. So yeah, who are you connected to? And can I? Okay. Paul Hamlin. Let's head up this way. Let's speak to Paul. We're gonna have to do it next turn. That's fine. We're also gonna sell him some wine. Also, the Chicago PD have just come around. Police are descending. They're detaining anyone who looks suspicious. That's actually completely fine. That's actually completely fine. We're just not going to drive past in this direction. That's fine, though. There's a couple of extra missions that we can take up, and indeed, that's probably something that I do want to do, as they are generally beneficial. I've gained some experience. I would love an increase of action points, to be honest. I can either improve my action points, I can improve the driving efficiency, or I can improve my my fighting style. I am going to choose action points, because that seems like the most sensible thing to do, given the circumstances. Let's see if we can sell some brick wine. I might have some in the car right now. I'm not even going to drive the price down too much. I could use... I can't use the help a friend out interface. Another freaking local troublemaker? Sure, you know what? Let's do it. Tell me more about that crew. Hey, there we go. Okay, so you really like me now. Or maybe you don't. Maybe we're not even allowed to stack up multiple mutual friend benefits. I guess we'll see. Okay, right. So things are looking pretty decent. I'm listening. Yeah, what's up? That you're an up-and-coming type, that your outfit will soon take over around here. What of it? Have 5 corners in your territory? That's a mission? Sure, I will do that. That seems like a very reasonable mission. Okay. We need to improve the baseball fields. Happy to chip in and help. There we go. Sure, I will help the baseball team if it keeps you quiet. There we go. Sure. All right, next turn we can accept up to 4 missions. I'm fairly happy with that. We are currently trying our very best to expand our territory, as you will soon see. I'm working towards it, ladies and gentlemen. We currently have a crew capacity of 1. However, as you can see, we have plus 0.60 from territory size. So each and every corner that I believe that we have added has given us 0.2 points. And we need another 0.4 points. Now, we're working... we are working on territorial expansion on this corner here, which is excellent. I believe you have something for me. There we go. Yes, I have 50 for you. We collected 60 minus 10 in costs. Okay, well, that's, it's not great. I gotta be honest, it's not great. It's fine. It's okay. Let's see if we can sell. Let's see if we can sell some more brick wine. Might have some in the car right now. There we go. 140 bucks. Don't mind if I diddly do. You also have something for me over here, but I'm not gonna stray into the area of the Chicago PD. I need to increase my footprint just a little bit more to get that extra size, to get that extra crew cap that I'm after. What's going on over here? Not really anything that we can benefit from. This is a scrapyard, so this is where we're perhaps going to pick up a vehicle or fix our vehicle if it breaks down. We've run out of action points here. It's fine. So we do need to consider that. That's a cold storage building there, which also cannot be manipulated for our benefit. We need to find an area where we can expand the enterprise, but truthfully, I'm not convinced that I know where the heck I'm gonna do that. We can still interact with the crew members over here, but we've got to be really, really careful about just not expanding too far away from our core. Cafe Dublin. Want to buy grapes? Want to buy stoneware crocks? I'm okay with what I've got at the moment. I think we don't even really necessarily need to worry about. We don't necessarily need to worry about producing more items. I'll take all of the booze that I currently have. We could think about maybe. We probably should just get a brand new operation. And by a brand new operation, I mean we really should consider getting a properly illegal operation in the back. So we're gonna do that. A backroom brick wine operation. Given that we make grape concentrate just in the facility, in the building, that's not going to be too difficult to come across. The stoneware crocks, on the other hand, is going to be slightly more challenging. It's going to take us 5 turns to do this, so it's not exactly an insignificant portion of the game. But I think that it'll be okay. I think that it will be okay. Right, so back to exploration. We're still looking for an area to expand our corner. Also, the Chicago PD has helpfully decided to clear off. So let's head up this way. Looking to learn new skills. What do we got? Homebrew production. I'm not particularly interested in that, to be honest. How's our front doing? I've collected 20 for you, minus a little bit. That's fine. We can definitely automate this at some point in the future, but I don't think that I necessarily want to do that quite yet. Right, so we're going to set this corner to expand upwards, which is fine. It's going to take a little while before that comes good. Maybe even going over here and doing such a thing. Come down this way. Ooh. Well, that is the Chicago Police Department. Let's go to the next turn. Can we destroy the police station? I don't think that we can. It's you again. It's me again. There's not much here. Yeah, sorry about that. Let's talk about buying and selling. There's not much here. Yeah, pretty sure that we don't really have any mutual connections, unfortunately. This would be a good place to expand to. I'm definitely interested in doing something like that at some point in the future. There is very little around here for us. What's up? Sure, happy to chip in to help the neighborhood. Except I'm not. I don't want to pay for your stupid baseball team or whatever it is. Let's head over here. Let's head over here and see what the heck is going on. And we're going to have to do that in the next turn. Yeah, so I want to stick down a territorial expansion area over here. Ooh, look at that. A new corner acknowledges us. And what the heck is that big old blue line that runs through that runs through the map? Have I taken control of a river? No. I don't think so. Not really sure what's going on here. Not available while expanding territory somewhere else. Oh, yeah. We're currently in the middle of expanding territory somewhere. I'm really not sure where our territory is being expanded to at the moment. I think it's up here. It's definitely up here. It's the salami place. It's Mildred's Station Deli, which is doing the expansion at the moment. I mean, that's fine. I want to sell brick wine. Let's talk about the cost. Let's... There we go. I have some in the car right now. We'll drive up the price just a little bit. I'll sell you some homemade beer as well. I'll sell that to you at base cost. Cool. And then maybe next turn, maybe the turn after, we'll see if we can try and get ourselves... We'll see if we can try and get ourselves one final corner. Which is all that we really need, to be honest. We're almost to the end of the month, so we're almost going to be in the money. Why don't I come across and try to chat to Doris here? Okay. Say if there was an interesting opportunity in this neighborhood, I imagine you'd be the first to know. So what about that favor you owe me? Let's talk about how you can help me out today. No, I don't care about support with a common friend. Now, I imagine that the area that the local schmucks control are pretty, like, rich with businesses. It certainly looks that way. I guess you're not really in a very rich area, but look at this. There's 3 businesses here. There's 3 businesses here as well. I haven't even discovered them. But yeah, let's chat to the local gangster, shall we? You can bet on it, and I'm always looking for people on the level who I can work with. I'll let you know if I come across anything suitable. Okay. I'd like to do business with some of the people on your corner. I understand they're afraid of crossing you. You want to do business on my corner, am I hearing you correctly? Look, I'm asking nicely because I like you. I mean, sure, we'll threaten you. You don't scare me. Should we just fight? Should we fight Doris? I kind of feel like we should fight Doris. I kind of feel we should just freaking fight Doris. Attack immediately. Doris, you're going down. Look at that. Target is Doris, baseball bat. There we go. Fight Doris. Combat results plus 0 HP. Okay, did seriously nobody do anything? I don't think anyone did Doris. Doris still likes me. You attacked them to force them into compliance. I think they're still defiant. Let's see if Doris gives me a little hit back. I have no idea. Okay, there we go. I'll take the well-known brawler, actually, thanks. A new corner joined your territory. Excellent. The potato territory is expanding, and it's expanding rapidly. That's still not great in terms of... Not available while expanding territory somewhere else. Oh, yeah, we're still waiting for this area to expand, aren't we? Yeah, we're close. We're close. Let's go and pick up some homemade beer. There we go. Let's also see if we can find somewhere to buy Crocs. Stoneware Crocs. Oh, perfect. There's 2 places that will sell us stoneware Crocs. Literally right here. I want to buy stoneware Crocs. Let's talk about your price. I am going to try and get a discount. 160 per Croc. The reason that Crocs are so important and apparently so cheap is that they are a key component. They are a very, very, very key component of wine production. We need 45 of the things. Now, I don't think that we have 45 of the things. In fact, we have nowhere near 45 of the things. I'll keep the baseball bat on me, but we are probably going to see if we can try and maybe buy a few more of these things. Pick some up right now. 17. I mean, it's few. I want to buy stoneware Crocs. Let's talk about your price. 20% discount from market price. Apparently, I'm just amazing at negotiating. Cool. It really is just that simple, apparently. And then stoneware Crocs need to be unloaded, and then I'll take everything back out. And we'll maybe think about selling it. Want to buy apple juice, want to sell small barrels. No, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Alright, we got one action point left. We should at least try and explore somewhere. Yeah, we don't really have any driving points, so I guess we can't do anything. You finished building a new operation, and it's ready to go. Heck yeah. Very, very cool. Now, it says that we can upgrade it, but we can't actually upgrade it unless we get some super advanced materials. The pipes, 150 crocs, or some bricks. So, look. Let's not worry about that altogether too much at this moment in time. Let's instead just be happy that things are mostly ticking over just fine. So, does anyone know you? You kind of know me a little bit, but that's... What about anyone over here? No. I tell you what, let's see if we can try and speak to you. So I'm going to try and speak to you, and I'm going to say, hey, how are you doing, first and foremost? But I could use a bit of support with a common friend. So this guy here. Connection from Teresa King to Russell. Yeah, let's use up our one favor to get Russell to like me a little bit better, and then let's see if I can threaten you. Alright, you're defiant as well. I don't want to push it. I'm not really that bothered, to be honest. Let's see what you've got going on. You can sell hard cider and also moonshine. Let's do that. I'd like to sell hard cider. Let's talk about the cost. Drive up the price a little bit. Might have some in the car right now. I can sell everything that I've got to you, which is excellent. And I also would be very, very interested in expanding my territory down here. But I'm only going to do that after we finish expanding the territory over here. Right, let's explore out this way. And hope that this freaking corner expands at some point today. There we go. A little bit of exploration. What the heck is this? Davies Billiards? Want to sell cigarettes? I don't have cigarettes, unfortunately. Kenneth's Sandwiches. I'm sorry, but the shop is closed. It's just local troublemakers. Maybe I should go talk some sense into them. Alright, maybe, but also maybe I don't care. Right, head back here. How's our expansion coming along? We're working on winning over the locals. I believe you've got something for me. Yes, this expansion better be completed soon. Like, I'm certain that it's almost freaking done. Because it is delaying a lot of stuff not having this expansion done. Let's see what you've got. I have the things that you're waiting for. There we go. Let's spend $100 on improving this relationship just a little bit. And then let's go to the next turn. Please. Please, freaking heck. Is there any way to cancel my, there's no way to cancel my expansion. My goodness gracious me. Right, I mean, we could double down on expanding. How's our front doing? Let's talk about the locals. No, I don't want to expand yet. I don't want to expand. I'm determined that I don't want to expand. We gotta expand out to this corner over here, and we gotta expand to this corner over here. That's like the next port of call. That is the next port of call. And maybe we want to go and beat Doris up in the meantime. You know what, Doris? Let's attack Doris. We're definitely dealing more damage with our baseball bat. In an ideal world, though, we'd be able to get more. We'd be able to get more lethal weapons. Okay, that's good. We were able to deal damage. That's kind of nice. Pretty sure I'm out of options there. Hallelujah! Your respect is rising in the city. Another new corner has been added to your territory. Excellent. Let's double down and just murder Doris. Say I could use someone like you. Sure. Let's absolutely offer? I can spot talent when I see it, and as it happens, I'm in need of talent. Flattery will get you everywhere. $800? 800? Oh my lordy, okay. An offer you made has been retracted. What happened? Morgan's crew's become angry at you. Attack. Fine, fine. Gain control of this corner. That's kind of nice. And we do have that extra spot to hire somebody, which is what I'm absolutely gonna do. Let's get out of here. Always happy to help friends. Ooh. I will take free skill, please. Thank you very much. That's excellent. I have chosen to be smart. That's my intention. As you can see, I'm looking to hire someone. All of these options have now become available. Everyone knows somebody who I would potentially like to hire. I could hire somebody just to go and beat up Doris for me and just take over her corner by force. That seems like a bit of a bad idea, given the fact that I've invested so much effort and energy in beating her up already. I feel like I might just be better suited to what? You'll be able to get as many delivery trucks as you need to help. Okay, cool. Right. Yeah, so maybe I do. Maybe I do hire Doris, or maybe I just hire some other schmuck here. I think I actually just want a regular old schmuck. Cousin Elaine. 20-year-old's American. Might appreciate if you help their family member. Cautious, bad bartenders, ugly. Congratulations, welcome on board. I will hire your family member and you will like me for it. That's excellent news. Okay. Ooh, I need a car. I need a ride. I need a ride, and I need a ride really quickly. What we could do is we could assign a manager. However, I think I would rather have somebody in a car. Might be interested in a vehicle. Yes, let me know if you have any leads. $500 dues for a vehicle. I'm close. I'm very, very close. I only have one homemade beer on me, though. That's the real problem. There are 45 brick wines over there, so that's kind of great, actually. I'll pick that up right now. There we go. Pick that up right now. Who is interested in buying? Who is interested in buying brick wine? You are. Well, I mean, I'm delighted that that's the case. Discuss. Might have some in the car right now. 23 crocs. Oh, yes. We can actually afford for... We can afford for you to join my crew. I've actually already hired a crew member, though, so... kind of a redundant comment, that, but whatever. Unable to pay the salary for Elaine. Yeah, I'm working on it. Heard you've got a car or two for sale. Yeah, let me know what's up. I'll take it. Thank you very much. I got places to go. Got people to see. Where is... What the heck? No. I want it... No, unassign Elaine. How the heck do I unassign Elaine? Oh my giddy aunt. Remove from building. There we go. Unassigned vehicle. How the freaking heck do I assign person? Assign to vehicle. There we go. Finally got it. Right. So Elaine is now in action. That's cool. I'm gonna actually get you to drive back this way here. And the reason that I want you to interact with this safe house is because I want to put money in this safe house. We're going to keep money on potato for sure. Absolutely imperative that we keep money on potato. But let's maybe take just, I don't know, like $100, $200 out for Elaine, so that Elaine can head over this way. We can hit up you, and we can expand this way. 240 bucks to sweeten the deal. Kind of don't have the money for that, unfortunately. Yeah, that's a bit of a shame. Let's get Potato to maybe sell some cash real quick. Sell some cash. Doesn't really make much sense, but you get the picture. Here we go. Brick wine. Let's talk about the cost. Drive the price up. Might have some in the car right now. There we go. You'll buy most of what I've got. That is fine. Okay. It's probably just easier for me to do this myself, given that I've got the vast bulk of cash on me at the moment. There we go. 240 bucks. Respect is rising in this city. Indeed it is. And in fact, what we're going to do... Oh, no thanks. What we're going to do is we are going to try and expand our territory out this way. Elaine, you're going to come over here, speak to these chaps. No thanks. Then we're going to say, how's our front doing? Let's talk about expanding, and we're going to pay $8 for that. That's no biggie at all. Next turn, we're going to... Ooh, look at that. We're going to be able to upgrade Potato here, and we're probably going to just maybe make Potato another level up in Brawling. I clicked Opportunist there. Action points. Action points are key. I didn't really mean to do that, but I did it anyway, and I don't really think that it makes much of a difference at all. No thanks. Let's not faff around with this. All I want to do is expand. We're expanding all of our corners, and we're expanding them basically as fast as we possibly can. That's right. I mean, that's gonna be another person that we can hire pretty darn quickly, actually. Pretty darn quickly. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna set up a delivery route. So this is pretty important, actually. Assign a driver, a lane, and the corresponding vehicle. We're gonna get you to buy resources. I'm gonna get you to buy resources from the place where we can buy stoneware crocs. Both of these two places here. So, yeah. Let's get you to do... what? Excuse me? Ah. Yes, this is the one. This is the one that we need to customize. Hold on. I need you to go... Ernest's Body Shop. That's the one. Ernest's Body Shop and Expert Auto Service. Why? I don't quite know. I don't quite know. No, what am I doing? What am I doing here? Delete this step. Add next step. Buy resources, apple juice, stoneware crocs. There we go. We're going to go to Ernest's Auto Body Shop. I tell you what, we're not going to do this. We're going to do ensure cash on hand from Alma's Fruit Co. All quantity. We're going to say like... we're going to say like $100. We're going to say like $100. Fine. Then we're going to go buy resources. We're going to go buy stoneware crocs. We're going to buy from Expert Auto Service. We're going to buy all. Brilliant. Then we're going to drop off. We're going to storage drop off. Storage drop-off stoneware crocs at Alma's Fruit Co. All. Excellent. Then we're going to go buy resources. We are going to buy stoneware crocs, and we are going to buy from not Ernest's Auto Body Shop. No. Yes, Ernest's Auto Body Shop. Perfect. Nice. And then we are going to drop off, storage drop-off, stoneware crocs right there. I think that's it, actually. I think that's it. Start delivery. Perfect. And that should, I believe, that should be great. Start driving. You are on it like a car bonnet. We've got a second delivery route that we can create, but frankly, I'm not certain that. Oh my giddy aunt! I just. Yeah, okay, you know, no. Click on potato instead, so I don't accidentally click anywhere else. Right, let's get potato to do a little bit of exploration here. I suspect that there's a few things that we can do. Pharmacists over here. We're not going to be able to expand, given that we're expanding like 3 corners at the moment anyway. We've run out of movement points. That's okay. This is looking really, really good. This is looking excellent. Okay, a lot of stuff has happened. Let's go through what's happened. Gaining renown. You're gaining quite the reputation around these parts. You can pick a street name that people will know you by. Orbital Potato, otherwise known as Scarface Potato. Sure, why not, eh? One of your people got arrested by the cops. Fortunately, kept quiet through the interrogation, so they've been released later that day, minus cash and possessions, which got lost in the process. That's a bit irritating, actually. That was kind of everything that I had. Elaine, you kind of screwed the pooch on that one, didn't you? I've got 152 bucks in the vehicle. I certainly do not have that much. Scarface is not best pleased. No sirree. Also, I'm pretty certain that we've got nowhere near enough stonework crocs. Elaine, could you actually just, you know, do what the heck you were supposed to freaking do, please? Like, come on, this is serious. This is very, very serious. Let's go here. Oh, you're injured and cannot work. Orbital Potato, let's get you to heal up. There we go. What the heck? Unable to finish delivery at expert auto service. Police presence on corner is making the owner nervous. I mean, fine, but you could just go to another... Why the flip are the police deciding to... Oh, God. The police are just doing me dirty. Oh, this is miserable. This is miserable. Okay, production has stalled. I'm quite aware that production has stalled. I am very much not in love with it. Is there anything in your vehicle at the moment? No. Okay, you know what? How's the expansion coming along? Give me the money. I'll be back next month. Give me the stoneware crocs. Give me the freaking stoneware crocs. I'll pick some up right now. Man, I'm ticked off that I'm having to do this manually. It's deeply irritating. We can perhaps go on a little drive over here. Pick up some more. Want to buy stoneware crocs? Let's talk about your price. No, you're not even gonna... You're not gonna give me a better price. That's fine. Give me some more stoneware crocs. Production is stalling. That's at least gonna get us past, like, the basic level. The basic level that we need to start producing stuff. Let's go and pick up some more cash. I believe you have something for me. Indeed, that is the case. We're expanding soon. We are expanding soon. We're getting there. Elaine, are you able to do anything useful, please? I'm just assuming that you're going to do something useful at some point in the future. We can't talk business. We can't talk business. The police are on the corner. Boo-hoo. They're stopping me from doing what I want to do. This front needs my attention. How's our expansion coming along? And we haven't collected enough. Yeah, okay. I will pay the costs for that. Until this front can sustain itself, I'm happy to pay, you know, a couple of pennies towards making it happen. Right. Is this route actually working, Elaine, or do you need to maybe... What the heck? No thanks. Can we... Yeah, we should expand. We should expand out here. We should absolutely expand out here. There we go. Sell off some brick wine. And let's go to the next turn. Cool. Hey, look at that. Another corner is en route. Elaine, you did it. You actually freaking did it. You managed to pick up You managed to pick up 12 crocs. I'm so unbelievably delighted. That is fantastic, fantastic, fantastic news. I will drop off some cash here because without cash in the warehouse, there is no way that Elaine is going to be able to pick up crocs. But that's fine. This is all looking fantastic as it stands. We could go and finish the job with Doris if we wanted to see what was going on. Doesn't really feel necessary to do. In fact, I actually think that everything is ticking over quite nicely. I will say. Let's go to the next turn. A new corner acknowledges us. Good stuff. Where is that? You've reached the potential limit of this front's growth. Okay, well, it's nice to see that we've maxed it out. That is just fine. New corner joined. This corner over here joined. Pretty sure we cannot extort the lumber mill. I can certainly try. Okay, we absolutely can. All right, extorted. Cool. All right, that means that we're going to be able to extort these two buildings over here. And, yep, I am. I just wasn't able to before because of the police presence. But I will do that just now. And I think that that makes every single front viable, if I'm not mistaken. I say viable. I mean it's able to sustain itself. Can we build a frontier? Not available when expanding territory. Okay, so we're still expanding territory. I think it is ready to expand territory to a nearby corner. Yeah, I think it's... Yeah, so it's this one that is currently actively working on expanding the front. However, yeah, I was going to say we're very, very close to doing that, and indeed we just did it. Let's talk about maybe expanding more. 340 bucks to expand. I kind of don't like the idea of doing that. That's just too much. We simply do not have the cash to make that happen. Delivery was unsuccessful. The Dawson boys are no longer angry at you. Well, that's excellent news. Thank goodness. I'm so glad that the Dawson boys have cooled off a little bit. Can we come down here, maybe? Do you know anyone that I know? No, you don't, but you're connected to all the local troublemakers. Do we have an inn here? I wonder if our inn to this facility... Interesting events in the neighborhood. Dinner parties. Okay, cool. All right, I've never come across this before. Let's go and check this guy out. I would love to attend one at some point. There won't be one for a while. Okay, all right, that's cool. Unfortunately, I don't think that I can ask any of these companies to become my fronts. Unfortunately. But we're not far off. We're not far off from doing some cool stuff. Someone would like to make an offer. Someone would like to make you an offer for a reward. Okay, I mean, I'm definitely not against that. Not against that at all. Now, do you have connections to anyone that I care about? Not really. Do you have connections to anyone that I care about? Do you have connections to anyone that I care about? Probably do. Right. You over here. Let's do this. There's an order that we've got to do this in. Okay, we got 3 favors with you. Let's first of all see if there's any interesting people. Then let's ask people to support a friend. Whoops. Hold on. That was not the person that I was that was not the person that I was after. I need to be introduced to Patricia Dawson. No. Yeah, I need to be introduced to Patricia Dawson because I need Patricia Dawson to like me. Because I need to use Patricia Dawson to expand. So basically, here's the plan, right? I need to find somebody to introduce me officially to one of these crews. Because I need a favor from one of these chumps in order to expand to the corner over here. turns out that these two fellers only get along. They only get along with the 3 local troublemakers, which is a bit of a shame. Right, what's going on? You, unfortunately, are not owing me a favor. Yeah, I kind of need to get... I'll take the cash, that's fine. Yeah, I kind of need to get in with the local troublemakers, and the Hill and crew, which are at the bottom of the freaking map over there, are very, very, very unhelpful in my dominance of the city. Let's expand this way a little bit. What do we got? Marilyn, you do not like me. Interested in brawling? I'm not interested in brawling. I gotta be brutally honest. I have a 0% interest in brawling. What about you? Have you got connections with anyone that I know? Got a connection with the car dealer, but the car dealer doesn't owe me any favors. Yeah, the freaking car dealer over here. I don't know why, but this car dealer is, like, absolutely well connected, and I'm not quite sure why. But it's not possible to make him more friendly with me, which is fine. It's fine. Excuse me? Oh yeah, we ran out of movement points. That's fine. All right, I gotta be honest. I'm pretty happy with the way that everything is currently working out. Let's interact with you. How's our front doing? I believe you have something for me. Collect 42 bucks. Nice. Could we look to expand, actually? Maybe not that front, but we can look to expand this front. I'm not exactly doing anything with fronts at the moment, so we should collect and then just immediately expand if we can. Although that front has reached its maximum size too. So I think only this front can expand. Yeah, I think that's very much the case. Right, 340 bucks. We have nowhere near that amount of money. Hard cider and moonshine. Do we have? We don't even have product to sell. We are supply constrained. You have 10 crocs in your truck. There's a lot of stuff happening right now. I gotta be honest. There's a lot of stuff happening. I'll take the brick wine, though. And we'll see if we can sell it. There we go. Sell some brick wine. Might have some in the car right now. 27. 480 bucks. Cracking. Let's head back over here. Let's get this started. There we go. What do you know? It's looking good. Your loyalty is going to be rewarded. I'll come back later. Let's see if we can expand, although I don't know if we can expand around here. I do need to fight you. Receive a baseball bat, 10 items for 77 bucks. No, I don't really think that I care about baseball bats, to be honest. You're starting to get on my nerves, but I think we can resolve our differences in a mutually profitable way. Operate your own boxing club. 800 bucks for this? No. No. I'm going to attack you immediately. I have the baseball bats. Even though you were willing to sell me 10 baseball bats, I'm the only one with a baseball bat in my freaking car. So I'm gonna aim to destroy you. It is gonna be my raison d'etre. Police are descending over there. That's fine. Offer made to you no longer stands. Fine. I am destroying you here. I am absolutely destroying you. Hold on. Can I hire you? I can hire you, but the only reason that I can hire you is because we have just increased our cap, which is nice. But we're gonna attack again. You're injured at the moment. You are very, very close to death here. Incapacitated? Incapacitated ain't enough for me. We gotta finish the job. Elaine, let's give you a driving ability. Or an increased driving ability, I should say. Alright, we do need to complete this mission, but I'm super not bothered about it at all. Alright, let's go. Attack immediately. Boom. Incapacitated again. I'm not sure if we're actually going to be able to finish the job here. It's going to be freaking close, isn't it? The good news is that when there is money in the bank here, we are getting enough stoneware crocs to actually produce what we need to produce. I will say, it's just a little bit annoying that we're not able to get enough sort of momentum. The heat in the area attracted the police attention. One of your people has been taken into custody, but there's nothing to pin on them, so they got released later, minus cash and possessions. I gotta be honest, I'm very unhappy with that, because I did have some things of value. I want this corner, though. The freaking police are, they're around. They're around, and they're spicing things up. Also, I should extort you. There we go. Cool. Alright. Will the police disappear, or are the police just gonna stick around? It's gonna allow Teresa an opportunity to recuperate. I don't love that. I don't love that. Again, we can offer people the opportunity. We can offer people the opportunity to just disappear, but I don't necessarily think that it's worth it. I mean, 800 bucks and it just gets rid of them, but it hardly seems worth it, given that we could just, you know, strike out and probably get rid of them fairly easily if we were to just kill them. Right. Let's go and collect some of the cash that we've got sitting around. There is a way to automate this. Frankly, I don't necessarily think that it's worth doing. There we go. I have very little cash on me. Elaine, you've got $3.20 in the vehicle there. Yeah, we have a bit of a supply and demand problem here, folks. This is what happens when we don't actually have any supply. We just do not have anywhere near enough infrastructure to make what we need. I mean, we do have that extra crew capacity. I did talk a little bit about it earlier. But frankly, it doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, we can't do anything. We can't freaking do anything because, I mean, we just don't have any money. We're constrained by the fact that we are only producing goods in one location. Tell you what, it's probably worth us looking at a business expansion. In fact, that's a great idea. Let's expand our territory in this direction. Given that we're not going to, you know, fork out for any additional territorial expansions at any time in the future, let's go and check out what's going on over here. Hold on. Might be interested in a business expansion. Not enough action points. We'll deal with that next turn. Okay, we gotta go in on Teresa again. Of course we do. A favor that you owe me. Relationship must be 20 points and above. Tell me more. I will hire your cousin in order to get access to your business space. Which disappeared. The option for which absolutely just disappeared. Fine. I ended up hiring Milton Gilroy for no apparent reason. Is he good? Talkative? Friendly? Agile? Not particularly. Not particularly. Congratulations. You're our manager now. How do I feel about this? I feel fine about this. This is okay. In the grand scheme of things, I am okay with this. This is very much fine. This is very much fine from my perspective. All right, you know what? Let's double down. Let's double down on destroying Teresa here. I know the police are nearby. Oh, bare fists. I can take you. Ah, you're missing. Yeah, I'm gonna freaking get you. Do I have any cash on me? I have $110 in the vehicle. I should really quickly just pop back, deposit. Excuse me, BRB. The fight will resume in just a second. I'm just gonna go and take out all of my junk and then come back, and then I'm gonna fight you. It's happening. There we go. Attack immediately. Get dunked on. That's right. More fights. We can actually bring, we could bring Elaine in here. Oh, we can't even fight. We're too injured. It's a bit of a shame. That's a bit of a shame. Potato letting the side down. We don't have any spare baseball bats, unfortunately. I guess we're gonna have to do some actual work. That makes me very sad. That makes me very, very sad. Alright, stoneware crocs are, excuse me? Oh, we were busy recovering. Stoneware crocs are being moved around, and they're being moved around in quite an expeditious fashion. Thank you. How's our front doing? Good. Let's collect the cash. Want to sell brick wine. Might have some in the car right now. 17. There you go. Talk about buying and selling. Brick wine. Might have some in the car right now. There you go. What do you know? Suddenly we're ridiculously wealthy. Just like that. There we freaking go. Alrighty. Alrighty. You know what? I know that we're still like 10 turns away from oh, look at that. I know that we're still like 10 turns away from finishing the allocated 50 turns. But to be honest, I think this is about as far as we're going to be able to expand. We've just hit the hour and 7 minute mark. And there you go. Look at that. Look at that. We have, what is this? I guess this is it. The potato outfit, total net worth. Total net worth, $2,999. I mean, I gotta be honest, that's not too bad at all. That is not too bad at all. I think that we've probably just about done as much as we reasonably can in the circumstances. I'm reasonably happy with that. I don't think that we were necessarily going to be able to discover any additional corners or any additional shenanigans. I think we did pretty good there. I think this was a fairly good little demonstrational playthrough of City of Gangsters. I'm very much looking forward to the full release of this game when I'm going to be able to play more than a couple of turns at a time. Very, very excited. But now, for now, ladies and gentlemen, thank you ever so much for watching. My name, of course, has been Open Potato, and thanks to Banana and Aurelio from the $225+ tier patrons. Thank you very much for watching, folks, and I'll see you next time. Bye.